Welcome to Mobile Electronic Diagnostic. This is Muhammad Idris. Today we have a 2008 Mercedes-Benz C300. The ignition turn, door lock, unlock work, but the dashboard is not coming on. And we have a code of a steering lock module. Here, this is here we have the ignition switch. It's supposed to be like this. We took out the cover. And we have working key. Our problem here is that we need to generate or program or generate an emulator. This piece here is an emulator, and this emulator is emulate the ignition lock control module, which is, this is the steering column. We have to take it out if this thing go bad. I have a video, it shows how to take it out. But this is the steering lock control module. What we need to do is, you see this connector, later on, this, you have to cut this screw, because if it's unlocked, this screw will go inside and then you take it out. If it's just like this, we have to cut this and then we have to replace it. But if you are able to get this one, okay. If it's not, you can get this emulator, plug it in here, you see, and then program it, and it will work fine. See, just go like this, you plug it in, it will emulate the steering lock module, and the ignition will turn on. The ignition, the key, when you put it into the ignition, the dashboard will not come on till the steering lock go back. So now what we need to do is we need to read the information out of the EIS. We need to calculate the password, and then if we calculate the password, we read it, we're gonna calculate the password again into a steering lock module service, and then we're gonna program this one on the bench. Now our job is to read. We have one working key. We're gonna use this tools here. This company, they call it LA Car Tech. They sell MP-Proc software. And if you read the password from this module, it charge you like $50. And then if you program this one, it charge you like $50. But if you buy this from them, they may not charge you that money. So now our first job is, we're gonna come here, we connect this one here. It's just like OBD2. We have an OBD2 here, like this is in a car. If you are able to read it in a car, some tools, they will be able to read it in a car, some tool not. If you are able to read it in a car, okay, you read it, you calculate the password, then you're gonna unlock this one or synchronize this one. As soon as you finish, you plug it in, you start the car, you're good to go. Now, let's go ahead, use the software. Let's go here. I'm gonna open this file. Amir, can you go slowly and hold it clearly and follow it slowly, please? Don't move your hand. Okay. I'm gonna go open this MB. No, you have to go near it. Whenever you see my mouse, go near so people see it. Okay, you see here, I'm gonna open this, and then I will go to BGA. I will click on it, and this, you're gonna go near to it. And here, if you are coming here for the first time, you need to go to setting, because you need to get the Bluetooth ready. Setting, Bluetooth, discover the Bluetooth, because the Bluetooth is just like OBD2. Right now, like we have a car. Okay, device is not active. I'm gonna discover again. Device, okay, you see the device is there. So now I'm gonna save this. As soon as I save it, I will go to EIS, ignition switch, I need to read the data. Read EIS. You see initialize. There are different companies, different items, different tools to do the same work. You see now, it's gonna read everything. This is the key data, the VIN number of the car, the key ID, the software ID, like 785F. This is gonna be the file. The key ID is gonna be the 78 C300-E350. Now we are missing this password here. You see this password? We need this password in order for us to calculate it. Now we have a key. We're going to calculate collect data. I'm going to click on it. He asked me, do you have a working key? I say yes. Now I put the key here. Come back. We're going to put the key here. And I will read the key itself. If you don't have a working key, you have to choose different idea. You see, it's going to prepare the key. This is key number 1. And he prepared it. Now you have 300 count. You're going to click here to calculate the password. We need this blue place here. The blue here is supposed to have a password. And if you get a password, the password will come right away back into the first where you say read the EIS. It will populate it here. Then it will save it into MB, like here in MB folders or drivers or any place here. Then from there you can go and get your software, and then we go to the next level. But right now we are in calculating the data, which is collect data here, and where it said do you have working key, and it's collecting the data. You see it's calculating here from 300 it go to 0 again and again till he finally you can get the password, and then you save the password. As soon as you save the password, I already have this password saved somewhere. Come back. I already have this software pass. If I go to download, where it say MB recent place, or I need that software, where it's located. It's supposed to be somewhere here, and 6875, maybe this one. So 6875, there will be let me see what the file name, 785. That's the file name. Let me see if I can get it here. 785. I don't see it here. Let me get it. Seven, 8, 5. If I don't get that file, that file is supposed to be somewhere. I will show you where is that file. Suppose you see here we didn't get it, so you gotta try again. So when you go to write a key, or you go back again to the same place, you see here, and you're gonna open BJ. The file is already, you're gonna go to yeah, let me see. We don't need to read, maybe we're gonna go to write a key. There is a place that you will get a file, and in that file, maybe the file place is here. New folders. No. Maybe the file maybe they put the file outside. They call it. Let me see here. This is another file. Maybe it's here. Maybe you will get it here. You go look for that file, 875, right? You see here? Those are file 875. The file is here. Now you're gonna get this. You see this green key? PWO green key. This is a file of all the key that you have. So you're gonna copy this, copy it, and you will go back again to, we have offline ESL calculator, you see here. So load, it will help you from here also to load it. You know, sometimes it asks you to load it from here, and you can write down the same document that you're looking for. 85. If you don't get it here, you go to the place. Look on MB, and here you can get I found it before somewhere, right? So you're gonna get that file somewhere, and then you're gonna fill it here. It will calculate it for you. After you calculate it, you take that, it give you another code, and then with that code you come and use another module. We will come back for that. You see here, search result in out. So we already have an idea on a local disk. So we're gonna leave this one here till tomorrow. When we come back, we're gonna disconnect this one. We don't need it anymore. This one here, we don't need it. Those information here, or because we already read the password. So I'm gonna take this one out, put it here. And the same way you read it to generate a key. It's the same file, you can generate extra key. So this one is done. Do we need this one? No. This one is done also. This is called what they call click and go. They have it to make it easy for us not to, you know, like not to solder wires and all this stuff. So right now we finished reading the EIS. We already calculated the password. The next step is going to be how we can generate and unlock or calculate the ESL. Then we're gonna take this one, we plug it into the car through that wire that I just showed you here, and then we write down, it's gonna be ready. We go, we take it, we plug it in, and it works. Thank you for watching Mobile Electronics. This is video 1. See us in the next video. Thank you.